In October last year, a private motor vehicle collided with a truck between Bloemhof and Christiana and caught fire. All 5 occupants of the car died. After a month, the families buried their loved ones. For those who buried their family in eSwatini, the repatriation process cost them an arm and a leg. The family says they have no doubt that the bones discovered could be human remains.
What saddens me is police were informed. What happened to my aunt and dad to identify? They picked up human remains in the car. They notified the police, even the forensic one. Guys, can you look into this? We're picking up human remains here. Can you look into this matter? Meaning, if you discover such now, it means they did not. The sad part is these guys were informed. We need to start the process all over again now. We need to bury again.
The scrapyard manager relays how the police gave him the wrecked vehicle.
The police asked me to come and fetch the car, and we start cutting it up. We found some human remains in the car. We don't know at that stage what it was. Only afterwards, and on the 8th, I went to the police station for my firearm renewal license, and one of the policemen there said he saw me there. Am I the guy who come and fetch the car? I said to him, yes. He asked me, do I know the story about the car? I said, no, they just told me I must come and get a wreck and get rid of it. And he said 5 people burnt in that car to death last year. It's human remains that's in the car that you guys find.
Scrapyard workers have been left traumatized.
When you start to cut, you go in front of the car, we see piece of the shoe. Inside that shoe, it was bones, you see. And when we finish to cut, I go home. I didn't sleep. Even now, my mind is not fine.
I'm still thinking in my mind. I don't even forget. I try to make myself to forget, but when I come here by the scrap, still because there where we cut the body, the wood, still there's something there.
Meanwhile, the Northwest Department of Health, responsible for the removal of human remains on the scene, say it is investigating the matter.
Our forensic team indeed responded to the scene on that fateful day. However, some of the speculations about what could have happened or how the scene and the remains of the deceased were handled on that day will need further investigation. We do believe that the police would also be having information on what transpired. But once we have all the facts, the department will be able to update them.
Northwest Police say investigations on the matter continue. Sellwane Khakhau, SABC News, Bloemhof.